What is going on? Darth Sticks here, and today we're going to show you some of the new speeder bike pursuit raid. I was able to get a pretty high score in this, surprisingly. So I just wanted to show you a couple of the teams that I was able to use. I'm not going to go through every single team that I used, but I will say I found at least one team I was able to get 1 million with just 2 characters, so I felt like that was pretty good. Both of them are Relic 8, and that is going to be the first one that I show you guys. If you guys haven't already, if you guys watched a lot of my videos, or maybe this is the first one you've seen, if you enjoy it, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. It does help a lot, and I do appreciate it. So we're going to jump in here. We've got Piett at Relic 8, and then we've got Han Solo at Relic 8. If you're going after Jabba, you probably already have Han Solo at 8, and so it's going to be useful in this raid. So these two, it took me a couple of tries here, but I was able to get 1 million. Now, obviously, I did not do it on auto. You definitely can. You are going to get a lower score more than likely because it just doesn't do optimized things a lot of the times. So we are just sitting here hitting them back and forth. Piett does quite a bit of damage, which is very nice. And you can see some of it is a little bit RNG dependent, depending on if you get like one of the shadow troopers or whatever to come in. They're a little bit harder to get rid of. So it is some RNG involved in that. And we can definitely, so you can see we're up to 300,000 already. My runs were between 600 and then 1 million at the end. And it took about 3 attempts before I finally got it kind of down in the RNG and everything. So definitely it's not going to be perfect every time, but for 2 characters at R8, I think it is worth it. You can see that they're just dropping these trees on me now every once in a while. And so, yeah, there we go. I still feel like I was button mashing a lot, so it's going to take a little while probably before I really figure out what's actually going on in the raid. But I feel like we're doing pretty good at this point. To get 1 million, and you'll see at the end our total score was pretty decent as well. So just continue doing this. And then you can see we start losing quite a few hit points here. And we're trying to gain some back, but yeah, we're definitely struggling right now. And there we go. If we can get rid of this guy, that would be great. And we should be pretty good right now to at least get rid of him. Yeah, and sometimes in these runs, I would just all of a sudden I would lose like all my damage stacks, and then they'd be gone. And I had no idea what really happened, how I lost that many, but it's just what had happened. So yeah, he's at 26 right now. You see he's right. And then, yeah, boom. Okay, he's gone. So didn't quite get through that, but we got 1 million, a little bit over 1 million. So I'm pretty happy with those stats there. I'm going to jump into the next one because it was my next highest score. And we did do it on auto just to see what we could do with the teams. I was running through a few of them to just see if we could get some teams to work. All right, so here we've got Veers lead, Relic 3. We've got 3PO, and then we've got Chewbacca. And Chewbacca is Relic 6. And there you go. You can see we're taking him out pretty quick. So this one was pretty simple, I would say. I mean, obviously, we're doing our auto, and we'll see how high of a score we got at the end. There we go. Seeing 3PO on a speeder bike is just odd, but whatever. It's the raid, I guess. This is what we've got for the next 8 months, or however long they decide to get it. We're up to 350 already. And you can see we've got pretty good RNG so far. We've just got some scout troopers and stuff that are dropping in. Nothing too big has dropped yet. And that does seem to help quite a bit because you are getting more the harder they are. But it's not that much more. So we're up 574. And we lost Veers. And yeah, we're going to start. Yeah. So we lost everybody there. So 574. We could probably get that higher, a little bit higher of a score. But I'm going to lock that one in. We did actually get the 1.6 million crate personal rewards on that. And so our next goal was 2.7 million. I ran a whole bunch of teams at this point. I'm not going to show every single one of those because honestly, I ran most of them on auto just to see what they could do. And what I found was most teams, like this is all gear 9 to 10, maybe 11 on one of them on the Ewok. I can't remember what's on that Ewok. But they got between 150 and 200 pretty easily. I will say I got a little bit higher with a Iden Versio team. So that might be something I'll investigate a little bit more the next time this rolls around for our guild. I was able to get I think I got like 250 or so with that team. So that might be one that we need to look at and maybe run on auto just to see if we can get a little bit better score. But here, the Ewoks start doing something with the trees. I don't know what is actually going on because I wasn't paying attention during this. So I think we definitely do better on some of these. But honestly, if you can go auto and just get like 150, 200 for a bunch of squads, like you're going to be in a pretty good place. So, I mean, there you go. Boom. And we're up to 164. And I think we'll knock this guy out. So 176. And honestly, this is not like amazing characters here that we have built up. And there you go. So we're going to end at 179 probably. Oh, no, we actually got rid of one. Yeah, we got rid of two. Hey, that Ewok is amazing, apparently. 195. So maybe we just need to put Ewoks on every team. But there we go. We got to 2.7 million on this. So I feel like that was a pretty good run. For our first try through, we're going to get a whole bunch more rewards than we got for crate. And as a guild, we're already up to, right now on this screen, we're at, we're under 125 million. We've already hit 144 million while I'm recording this. So I think we are in a pretty good spot, and I'm happy with the rewards we're going to be getting. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.